Maine had been on my mind for a while. A close friend called it home, and though I teased her about the abundance of moose and general lack of electricity, I was secretly curious about the pine forests, icy sea spray, and a rugged coastal culture. I planned to visit York Beach, an idyllic town that sleeps by the southern shore, and yet, according to my friend, is the furthest north you want to go. I toured the shores of York and Kittery Beach, both gloomy and lovely in their rocky splendor. Then to Nubble Lighthouse, reportedly the most photographed of its kind in Maine, and apparently the local makeout point after dark. I headed to York's Wild Kingdom, home to some local fauna, more exciting animals, and at least one strutting peacock. The roar of the lions can be heard from the town, and some nights all the way to the beach. When one thinks of food and Maine, the image of one delicacy is conjured: lobster. Or, as any self-respecting Mainer would say, lobster. The sweetness of the lobster meat waltz and tango with the saltiness of the butter, and at only $3 a pound, Maine certainly does have some perks. I headed about an hour south to Salem, Massachusetts, to visit a local landmark. I'm here at the House of Seven Gables, right behind me, which has secret staircases over 14 rooms and the Seven Gables. And that sounds familiar because it was the inspiration for Nathaniel Hawthorne's novel, The House of Seven Gables. He was actually born at this house right here. When you travel, you often learn as much about yourself as about the places you experience. I learned about more than just the Nubble Lighthouse, the joys of fresh lobster, or Nathaniel Hawthorne. During one ill-advised nighttime road trip, I also learned that Jersey boys can in fact pump gas, when in Maine.